Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Michael Lawson. I'm a board-certified neurologist specializing in integrative and functional medicine with a focus on brain health, metabolism, nutrition, and peptide-based therapies. I get this asked in the clinic almost daily. Doc, what do you think of peptides? Should I be on a peptide? I absolutely love peptides. Imagine a new tool that could speed up healing, reduce inflammation, and build muscle. That's the power of peptides. Let me talk to you about one peptide in particular. It's called BPC 157, Body Protection Compound 157. This is a gastric pentadicaptide synthesized from gastric juice. That is a sequence of amino acids. And when this specific sequence is put into the body, it calls the body to heal itself. Remember, we heal by having platelets show up to the site of inflammation and drop off valuable growth factors into our tissue. If we could increase the amount of growth factors delivered to the tissue, we could accelerate healing. This is the basic mechanism of BPC 157. So if you have knee, hip, shoulder, rotator cuff, or ankle strains, this may be a peptide that you want to look into.
Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you guys exactly how I just automated that video end to end using 100% AI. That video literally just took me one prompt inside of Claude Code, and then Claude edited the full video, added the captions, and fixed any blank space. So I'll be breaking down my full process I used for creating that video, exactly how to set up everything inside of Claude Code, and exactly how you guys can automate your AI UGC videos at scale very, very quickly. So the first part of this tutorial is going to be actually installing the Higgsfield MCP so that you can generate your videos inside of Claude Code or Codex or whatever agent you want to use. For this example, it will be Claude Code. You can see here they have a few different examples and a few different tools you can use here where you can install the actual MCP, but we're going to be using Claude for this, and it's very, very simple. You want to copy this right here. So you want to head over to your Claude settings, head over to connectors, and then inside of connectors, you can directly add the Higgsfield MCP inside of this. It's a very, very straight process. If you just click right here, it'll actually open the full thing, and you can just click add. I already have it added, so I won't be doing this, but it's very simple. Just over to higgsfield.ai/MCP, and you'll have everything inside of there. And essentially what this does is this essentially gives your full Higgsfield toolkit directly to Claude. So you no longer have to be prompting in between Claude and Higgsfield. You can literally just generate every single thing inside of your Claude chat, which makes everything super simple. And the other way to do this as well is to use AI MCP. AI also has an MCP server. It's an open source MCP that someone created. This is the link right here. And essentially it's the same thing as the Higgsfield MCP, but this time it's going to be AI. And if you guys don't already know what AI is essentially a API aggregator console platform that pretty much gives all the strongest APIs for a cheaper price. So this allows you to pay on a per credit usage rather than having to buy a Higgsfield plan. So if you want cheaper pricing, I really recommend AI. But if you already have credits inside of Higgsfield, which I'm sure a lot of you guys already do, then you can just use the Higgsfield MCP directly inside of this. And then once you have your AI and your Higgsfield AI MCP set up, the next part of this is going to be actually setting up our Gemini video analyzer skill. This is what we use to give Gemini actual eyes to watch the video. So this can be accessed directly inside of our free AI content starter toolkit. And when you head over to Claude video analysis skill right here, you'll be able to download this PDF and then give it directly to Claude, and it will be able to fully install this video analysis skill for you. So I'll walk you through this process now. So once you download that full PDF from our actual content system starter kit, just insert it directly into Claude like this, and then head over to our Google Drive link as well that has everything inside. You want to actually give it the video analysis skill download folder as well. Download the zip from the Google Drive and then insert it directly inside of Claude Code as well. And then tell Claude Code to set me up this video analysis skill end to end. Make sure you're on bypass permission so it can just do everything without you having to press confirm. And then once you send it, Claude will fully set up this full video analysis skill for you. And it is going to ask you for your Gemini API key. So when it does ask for this, I will show you guys how to get this. So once you submit it to Claude, Claude is going to set everything up for you. And then it's going to tell you to head over to your terminal and enter this. And it will also give you the direct steps on exactly how you can access your Gemini API key. So you want to head over to ai.studio.google/API key. And then you will grab your API key on this website link right here. And then you will put this exact command inside of your terminal on your computer. Alternatively, if you guys don't want to set up the Gemini video analysis skill that we have inside of our content system, you guys can also directly use the video analysis feature inside of the Higgsfield MCP. So if you use Higgsfield MCP, I think even if you have a free account, you can literally just connect your MCP, and then anytime you want to analyze a video, it's going to be able to just pull directly their video analyzer toolkit that they have inside of Higgsfield, and then it will use that to analyze your video. But if you do want more configurability where you can actually customize how the video analysis skill works, then I highly recommend using the one we have set up inside of Content System, but you can use this as an alternative. And to actually set up your Key AI MCP, you want to head over to this GitHub repo, and then you're going to give this exact link to Claude Code and just tell Claude Code to set up your Key AI MCP server, and it will guide you through getting your Key AI API key. To get that, you'll just head over to Get Started, make your account, and then you'll see an option directly inside of API keys right here, and then you can create your API key here, and then from here you can just copy this API key, and then Claude Code will help you set that full process up. So it's a very, very simple process. You just need a Key AI account if you don't already have one already. And then you can get the Key AI CLI MCP right here from this GitHub repo. Give this to Claude Code, then it'll help you set it up. And then you give it your API key as well. And it'll do that full end-to-end process for you. So now I'm going to be walking you through step by step how you can actually start the automated video process. So inside of our AI content starter kit, linked in the description below, you'll be able to access our free mega prompt that you can actually send to Claude Code to initialize this full system. Make sure you're actually using the Claude desktop app or Claude terminal. Just make sure you're actually using Claude Code. You can access Claude Code directly inside of the Claude desktop app or the Claude terminal chat as well inside of your terminal. And if you press this right here, you'll be able to see home and code, set up your code, and you can insert this initial mega prompt directly inside of it, and then it will get everything set up for you. Just make sure you have MCP server set up for this, and you also have the external video analyzer skill if you want to use that one. If you don't want to use the external video analysis skill, you can just use the Higgsfield video analysis natively inside of Higgsfield, and there's no need to install that one. So send in this full mega prompts, and now Claude is going to initialize the full thing. So now I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to actually create the starting frame that you're going to be using for your video. So it's going to be a similar process to my past videos, where you go on TikTok or Pinterest and you search up whatever thing you're looking for. So in this example, it's just like girl talking to camera. You screenshot this image right here, and then you put this into ChatGPT, and then you just simply tell ChatGPT to generate a very detailed JSON prompts to recreate this image one-to-one. And then you always want to say remove all captions and buttons on the screen. There it's going to give you a very, very detailed JSON prompt, which you can now input into a secondary ChatGPT chat, and then make sure you turn on create image. And then from there, it will give you a 9:16 photo right here of the person talking. And then from there, you can actually upload your product, and then you can say make her hold the bag of groons or the bag of your product or whatever it is. And then now they will hold your product, so you have a good starting frame to start off with. So once your image is done generating, you want to head over back to Claude Code. I'm now in VS Code Claude Code, but it'll be the same exact process within Claude Desktop Claude Code. So you want to insert your image right here, and then you want to also attach your script. For this example, I'll just be telling it to make me a 20-second script just for example purposes. But inside of here, you can insert your full script that you want for the video, and Claude will actually fully break down each part of the script for you. So I'm just going to tell it, make me a quick 20-second script. Use this as the starting frames for the end-to-end video. Return to me the polished end-to-end 20-second video using this starting frame. So I'm just going to give it this, and then now it's going to fully analyze everything, and it will actually return to me the full end-to-end video, fully generated using everything that we have inside of our skill file. And then now Claude is going to handle the full end-to-end video generation for this. All right, so our video is now done generating. As you can see, Claude made the full end-to-end video, and I'll be playing how it looks like now.
Okay, I finally found a greens that I actually look forward to taking. It's Groons, 60 plus superfoods in these little gummies. No mixing, no chalky taste, just gut health, energy, and better skin. Honestly, ditch your greens powder.
So there you go. You can see Claude literally generated our full end-to-end video just from one prompt. It created the full video, stitched them together, added the captions, and you can imagine how this will look like if you explain a little bit more, if you gave a longer script, you gave your starting frame, you can now literally pump out hundreds of videos at scale without even being on your computer. You can just give it a full file of different scripts and the starting frame of them, and then it will literally create you thousands or hundreds of UGC videos without you having to do any work. So this skill is really, really useful. And just to recap one more time, you need to set up your Higgsfield MCP. You can set up your key AI MCP as well, but all you really need is Higgsfield MCP. And then from there, what you want to do is you want to get our mega prompt located in the content system starter kit, where you're going to insert that into Claude first, and then from there, you can insert your starting frame and your script, and Claude will make you your full end-to-end video. If you found this video valuable, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.